Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are finally back with Love Island. It has been a hot minute since we last played, but we are back and ready to start the drama, especially considering this one is about the cast is going to be reading mean tweets from the public, so that is going to be something interesting. So we're going to see what happens with that one. I hope you guys enjoy it. I've been so excited for Love Island. We got to bring the drama with our icon, Nutella. And we're gonna cause a scene here, hopefully with the tweets. I don't know, we'll find out. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Hit the like button if you did, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want a shout out in my next video, 3 people will be chosen at random to get a shout out. All you have to do is make sure to be subscribed, like the video, and comment down below your favorite part of the video or like your favorite part of the story that happened in this one. So I'm so excited to read all of your stuff. And without further ado, let's start the drama. Okay, so if you haven't seen the last one, go check that out so you can get the little backstory. If you haven't seen any of these so far, I'll link the playlist too, so you can go check out the playlist, but here we go. You arrive at the challenge stage with the other islanders. The horizon seems to fizzle in the heat. A semicircle of tables surrounds a scoreboard and a pile of face-down cards. Each table has 2 seats and its own small chalkboard. Bobby comes up beside you and lays his head on your shoulder. All that running in slow motion really wipes me out, but we were running normally. That's what you think. He cocks his head, getting a better look at you. That outfit you keep wearing, Nutella, would make souffles rise. Thank you, Bobby. We did purchase the outfit with Jim, so I'm glad you appreciate it. Thank you. Is that a good thing? Sure is. Souffles are hard to perfect. So, Bobby's so sweet. Thanks, Bobby. He is still just in the top running of the men. I am so happy that we are dating him. So nice. Phone beeps. Guys, I've got a text. Oh, look, it's Lottie. Let me see. The Islanders gather around. Islanders, it's time for some Twitter bingo. Lottie and Rocco will take turns reading tweets from the public about goings on around the villa, but the names will be blanked out. The couple with the most correct answers will win the challenge. I already feel this is going to be dramatic, especially because some secrets are going to be revealed. Let's be realistic. I'm literally so hyped for this one. Are you, Priya? Because if you've been doing anything behind everyone's backs, oh my days, same here. This is like our first real glimpse of what the public thinks of us. A few of the Islanders exchange looks. A challenge involving tweets from the public. I wonder what the public knows. Or time to spill some tea. Time to spill some tea, because we're going to see what these other girls are up to. And boys. What? You know, like, get the goss. Love it. Oh, well, in that case, anyone got any dirty laundry they'd like to air before we get started? You know, before we all find out through the challenge anyway. Bobby laid it on the table. I actually have a few pairs of old socks back in the villa. He means untold secrets, Henrik. Lucas playfully nudges Gary with his elbow. Ever seen those celebrity mean tweets? Absolutely savage. Lottie walks up beside Lucas, nodding towards Henrik. Looks like you guys are an honorary couple for the challenge. Lucas and Henrik glance at each other, grinning. I could do a lot worse. Mate, you're prettier than most girls. Lottie and Rocco take their places in front of the scoreboard while the rest of the Islanders sit at their tables in their couples. I mean, if they want to be resty, they're going to have to pick each other, so. You take a seat next to Bobby, your legs touching beneath the table. He draws a smiley face and a heart on the chalkboard and grins at you. Oh, are you nervous? I don't think there's anything you guys don't know about. So am I nervous? No, I'm not. Actually, I'm pretty excited. How about you? Okay, so like, we've got nothing to hide. I don't know about the rest of them, but we've got nothing to hide. Cool, that puts my mind at ease. Watch like something we picked on accident, like chapters, I don't know if you want to call them chapters ago, days ago, whatever you want to say, like bites us. Lottie clears her throat. She's standing beside the scoreboard holding a large piece of card. We need to find out what Rocco's been up to and Miss Marisol. The Islanders hush each other and giggle in anticipation. And Lottie, actually, because... Alright, you lot, let's get this rolling. Chalk at the ready. Here's your first tweet. Lottie holds up the card for everyone to see. Okay, dreamy darling X. So that guy blanks like the one jar of pickles in your nan's cupboard that just won't open up. Oh my days, that's incredible. It's Gary. You're always on about your nan, Gary. Nah, I'm a proper open book. My bet's on Noah or one of the new lads. Well, it's not me. Of course not. We figured that one, mate. You're always off on one of your travel stories. Okay, maybe it's Noah. Because it's right, like Gary's too open. Bobby opens his mouth to say something, but Gary cuts him off. Don't get me started on you, toe boy. You turn to Bobby fiddling with the chalk nub. I mean, it could be a couple of people, couldn't it? Noah's an obvious choice, or Raheem. Oh, Raheem, because Raheem is very quiet. I know Gary mentioned Henrik and Lucas, but it's more that we've just not had that much time with them. You glance over at the new boys. Lucas is drawing something nose-shaped on the chalkboard while Henrik laughs. You can do the honors. Gary, Bobby, and Rocco are all pretty extra. You can say that again. Which one of the boys is a closed book? Henrik, Lucas, or Ibrahim, or Noah? Noah. You write Noah's name and hold up the board. Looking around, every single board has Raheem written in white chalk. Okay. I feel the game did this on purpose. All in agreement then? Lottie peels a sticker off the board revealing the answer. That guy Ibrahim's like the one jar of pickles in your Nan's cupboard that just won't open up. What? That's epic. Lottie marks the scoreboard. Are you serious? Everyone except Othello and Bobby gets the point. Tough luck, you guys. Ibrahim slumps his shoulders. I knew this is why I was in the bottom three. My heart's breaking for Ibrahim. Someone compared Ibrahim to a jar of pickles. That tweet was pretty harsh. Did you think they were going to be nice tweets? That would just be boring. I mean, yeah, but you've been coming out of your shell though, haven't you, Raheem? Yeah, but I'll need to step it up if I don't want to get dumped. Do you guys want to see the next tweet or what? It's pretty loaded. I'm sure that's what you want to do to us, Gary. Bring it on, woo. You can do better than him. The Islanders stare at the card in silence. Lottie muffles a gasp. That's their intent. Ooh. Oh my, but it's not me in any case. Noah's been a total sweetheart since day one. Yeah, if anything, I'm punching it above my weight with Ibrahim, so I'm out. Priya winks at Ibrahim, he laughs and pulls her in for a hug, kissing her on the forehead. Don't be silly. You're a solid 10-10, babe. And so's your vision. He's no blank stares. Ibrahim's grin fades and he blushes. Ibrahim is so cute. You know, like 20/20 vision, but you only have 10/10 because you can't see how beautiful you are? That's actually really sweet. You lean over to confer with Bobby. Maybe you should get this one too. I just feel bad ragging on one of my boys like that. Priya and Hope rolled themselves out. Which one of the girls has earned so much better? Lottie. You write your answer and hold it up looking around at the others. Lottie is written on a few chalkboards, but most say Marisol. What was the answer? Rocco peels a sticker off the card in his hands and marks a scoreboard. You can do better than him, Marisol. I feel like it's picking... Oh, that's 1 point to Noah and Hope and Priya and Ibrahim. They're all... So, people... Rocco? Hold on a minute. Marisol can do better than who? You, obviously. You guys are coupled up. Only because we've not had a recoupling since you guys started unofficially cracking on. Oh, he's calling him out. Gary jabs a finger at Rocco. And everyone here knows it wasn't just her you were grafting on either. Gary's going off. Marisol can do better than... Chill out, both of you. Calm down. We're having fun, so stop making a scene, yeah? Well said. Remember, this is a challenge, guys. Let's keep things light. I want to know what the other tweets say. Lottie glances down at the card in her hands, and before she shows everyone, she purses her lips. Blank treating Blank like crap. Yeah, he was a tool, but acting like a cowbot, it makes you just as bad, darling. So... Lottie... I'm assuming Lottie. They've got a point, ladies. Bobby leans over to you. Gotta be Lottie. She's been making jobs at Rocco at every opportunity. Talk about bitter. Ooh, don't be bitter, get better. The only other Islanders who fill the bill would be Marisol and Gary. Maybe. What do you reckon? It has to be Lottie and Rocco. You're right, Roddy and Rocco. Lottie and Rocco on the chalkboard and hold it up. Lottie glares at you. Girl, it's just the honest truth. What do you want me to do? Most people have written Lottie's name alongside Rocco's, though nobody seems keen to draw attention. But yet we're the ones that get picked on. Lottie's mad at us even though we've defended her constantly. Hope hides behind her hand while she mouths something to Priya. Just because I had the guts to say what all of you were thinking. I don't know if that's true, hun. Like, maybe to start with, but don't you think it took it a bit far? I get that he screwed you over and that was horrible, but it's time to let it go now, hun. Priya says Lottie went too far in how she's treated Rocco. It went a bit far. Sorry, Lottie, she has a point. You were the ones who got pied. You weren't the ones who got pied, I was. You have no right to tell me how far I should go. Girls, let's drop it. Lottie is always causing drama. If it's not her, Lottie treated me like, yeah, he was told I don't like a cow about my just as bad job. Like XOXO. Lottie blushes hiding behind her hair. Well, it turns out all of you get a point. Lottie reluctantly marks the scoreboard as Rocco picks up the next tweet. He raises his eyebrow before showing everyone. What does it say? Get out of there, babe. She's just playing you to get to the finale. Oh my gosh. Sucks to be this girl's man. Bobby laughs nervously. I'm assuming this one's not about you. Me? He taps his chalk nub against the table, frowning. I think we can strike out Lottie. Is it our character? Just a hunch. She's got her quirks, but she's here for love. She's actually pretty straightforward if you think about it. Okay, let's roll out me and Lottie then. Who's getting played? Ibrahim, Gary, or Noah? I don't want to pick any of them. This is so awkward. Honestly, maybe Priya? I feel the plot twist is going to be like Hope and Noah. Okay, well, oh my gosh, I'm picking Noah. Bobby nods. That feels so weird to even think about. A few of the air quotes that you write, talking it out, you write Noah's name and hold it up. There are several gasps as more of the Islanders raise their chalkboards. A few have written Raheem. This is so awkward. Ibrahim slips back in a seat. Hope's gaze falls on your chalkboard. She gasps. Datella. I can't wait to find out the answer to this one. Rocco peels off the sticker. Noah, get out of the rape. She's just playing to get it. Like, yes, we picked the right one. I'm so hyped. Everyone turns to Hope and Noah. They're both wide-eyed and pale. Pale? Y'all holding secrets on us? Come on, guys. It's obviously just the opinion of some jealous nobody, is it? The public only sees bits of what actually happens in here. It's not like they know the full story. I wonder what bits they saw. Is Hope using Noah to get to the finale? It could be true. I don't know. Just hear me out. We're going in. Noah's totally committed, which makes him an easy target. And everybody knows that the couples that's been together from day one often ends up in the finale. Is it just me, or isn't it all just a bit suspicious? We're going in. What, so now it's suspicious to stay with the first person you couple up with? Our girl, I don't know why we're going in so hard, but I'm living. You sound kind of jealous there. Noah lays a hand on top of Hope's. I trust you, babe. You don't have to defend yourself. Yeah, let's get on with it before I vom. Oh, right, Datella and Bobby get the point. Luca tilts back on his chair. This challenge is wild. We're actually in with a chance of winning, too. Buzzing to find out what the prize is. You got this, boo. Dream team right here. Lottie picks up an S card. She holds it up for everyone to see. I swear blank comments on everything that happens one way or another, even if it has nothing to do with her. That could have played with a lot of people in here, although the tweet said her, so the only girl I'd probably roll it as Hope. She seems to try and mellow you all out more than anything. Does she, though? Because she caused a scene with us one day. Priya, too. Priya? Really? Bobby looks about to explain what's up, short eyeing you with an amused expression. This is gonna be us, isn't it? Why'd you ask? You got an opinion on the matter? Okay, Bobby, har. Go on, who do you think it is? Who's always commenting on everything? Lottie is. Yeah, I can see that. Bobby writes Lottie's name and holds it up. The other Andres seem torn between you, Marisol, and Lottie. It's gonna be us. Basically, all the girls except me and Hope then. Who was it, Lottie? Lottie peels away the sticker. I swear Datella comments on everything that happens one or another, even if it has nothing to do with her. Yet we're getting involved 24/7, ain't our fault. The other Islanders look to you for a response. That tweet was, I mean, bang on, like whatever. Don't you guys ever get that? It's like whenever something happens in here, I literally can't go on with life until I've said how I feel about it. You catch eyes with Gary, he grins at you. Lottie marks a score on the board. We completely lost this. The point goes to Marisol and Gary, Lucas and Henrik. Henrik and Lucas high five. Bring on the next one. Here it is. Is Blake just here for the moment he can get his guitar out and play Wonderwall? Yeah. Bobby laughs, tilting back on his chair. If you don't get this one, he shouldn't have been paying attention. Though let's say it's between Rocco, Henrik, and me. It's Rocco. I think it's Rocco. You right here and hold it up. Every single other card says Rocco. He doesn't fold his arm. It's a ukulele. And I didn't even bring it with me. Okay, Rocco. Rocco doesn't look too happy. Was the mean tweet mean to you? Rocco scowls at you. Ooh, we get a scowl. Let's just move on. Everyone gets a point. Lottie picks up a card. Only 2 left, guys. Woo. Calling it now is the biggest player on this year's Love Island, even more than Rocco. I think I've got this one in the bag. Oh, lay off. Mate, you're already in the tweets. I was talking about Mr. Playboy over there. Gary points at Lucas. Lucas smiles. So know where you got Playboy from. Aren't you the ones who slept with the most girls? Oops, my battery dying. Bobby nudges you. For the record, I don't see Henrik, Raheem, or Noah as those kinds of lads. What about you? Well, that wouldn't be telling, would it? Or that would be telling. Who's a secret player? Lucas? No, well, I don't know about Lucas. Gary or Bobby? Maybe Lucas? I feel Gary's obvious. You write down Lucas' name and hold it up. The other hold up their cards. Most everything Gary except Marisol and Gary, who have voted for. Oh, he looks so mad at us. Jeez. Lottie peels away the sticker. Calling Bobby is the biggest player on this year's Love Island, even more than Rocco. The Islanders all turn to look at Bobby. He steeples his fingers and grins. Mwahahaha. Is it true? Who knows? Turn in next time for the big reveal. Is Bobby a secret player? Bobby's a genuine guy. Well, of course I'm genuine. I've got hair and skin and everything. Next you'll be saying I'm down to earth. I mean, I think you're trustworthy. Maybe that was your first mistake? Bobby winks at you and taps his nose. Everyone who called Bobby a player gets a point. Are you serious? Bobby and the rest of the Islanders laugh as Lottie goes to pass Rocco the last card. She hesitates. Rocco tries to take it, but Lottie keeps it out of his reach. That's it, guys. Time to go. But I said we're done. The Islanders exchange frowns. Didn't you just say there was one more left over? I heard that too. What could that tweet possibly say to make Lottie refuse to share it? She seems really worked up about it too. I've read the tweet, it's boring, so we're skipping it. Game over. Someone's defensive. That's not fair. We're just having a good time, right, guys? And it's the last one. Best until last, I always say. Come on, Lotters, don't spoil the fun. She said it's over, mate. Now Gary's standing up for her. I think we know what this tweet's about. It's about the both of them. Yes, we should. I'm not letting this go. Come on, you have to show us. Rocco takes the card out of Lottie's hands. I told you it was boring, but whatever. See you in the villa. Lottie shrugs and starts walking back in the direction of the villa, so she just gets up and leaves? Whoa. Is she actually going? What was that even about? There's only one way to find out. Show us the tweet. Dude, you sound like you're in a movie. Henrik winks at him. You know, baby cakes. Okay, but seriously, show us the tweet. Rocco turns the card around. That moment when blank couples up and sticks it on someone else first chance he gets. Then when couples up and sticks it on someone else first chance he gets. Oh my days. Silence falls over the group. One of the guys has been sneaking around. It couldn't be Bobby, could it? No, it has to be Gary. Bobby clears his throat. So do we still play the game? Or yes, reveal this. I think we should. Let's keep the good vibes going. The Islanders hit chalk onto the chalkboards. Bobby catches you watching them. You don't think it's me, do you? No, you're fine. Promise you, I don't know anything about it. That's fine. And if I'm lying, you'll find out in a minute anyway. He has a point. There's no reason for him to lie. In any case, the girl's got to be Lottie. Overreacting like that just made it super obvious. Which one of the boys did kiss Lottie immediately after recoupling with someone else? Gary. He was defensive. You write down Gary and hold up the chalkboard. Marisol rolls her eyes with a resigned, exasperated sigh. Gary glares at her. So who was it then? That moment when Gary couples up and then sticks it on someone else first chance he gets. We were right. Figures. So it was Gary. He's not really said anything since Lottie left when we insisted on reading the last tweet. Gary folds his arms. Oh yeah, go ahead and pin it all on me, guys. I'm not the one who swanned off with Rocco. Oh, he's trying to point fingers. Gary's secret kiss. Let's just move on. Yeah, I think it's the best. Oh, so you just get off scot-free then, Gary? Settle down, everyone. The commotion fizzles as the Islanders turn to look at Noah. We're losing 2 guys tonight, so let's put any issues we have on the back burner after that, okay? This also means no bringing this up with Lottie until we have a better idea of what went down. Come on, guys, let's bring back the hype. I want to know who won the challenge. It was not us, that's a good point. Rocco goes out of the scoreboard and starts calculating the results. The winners are Henrik and Lucas. I mean, the 2 boys fist bump and hug each other. Henrik and Lucas won? We must have got too many of those wrong. Yeah, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, we got so many wrong. Oh, that's me. Guys, I got a text. Captain Obvious strikes again. Go on then, what's it say? Congratulations. Henrik and Lucas, head over to the jacuzzi for your prize. There's a bottle of champers. Champers on us. I think he was champer. Congrats, you two. Let's start heading back. I wonder what Lottie is thinking right now, especially since it has to be about her and Gary. The Islanders descend on the daybeds in their couples. Hope and Noah's conversation already looks serious, and Gary's voice can be heard throughout the villa. Henrik and Lucas are in the jacuzzi. They laugh as they clink their champagne flutes. Lottie is nowhere to be seen. Surprise, surprise. Who knew a challenge could cause so many problems? Bobby leans back on the bed, a confused expression on his face. What's on your mind? I just feel like I have a much better idea what the public thinks now. It's weird, you forget all the cameras in here. I keep forgetting that they're actually like publicized to the public, just like Real Love Island. Now I'm suddenly all aware of them again, especially after that tweet about Hope playing Noah. When we called them out, he pauses, preening his fingernails. It's funny, people on the outside see more stuff than we do, but they don't see everything either. Hope says the public doesn't know the full picture, but I can't decide whether I agree with that. Do you reckon those tweets were onto something? I mean, completely. Like, they were onto something, all of them. I guess that means you think I'm a player then. Well, are you? Bobby laughs and taps his nose. A magician never reveals his secrets. The two of you linger while watching the shadows lengthen across the lawn. You can hear Henrik and Lucas bantering in the jacuzzi, splashing each other and laughing while they drink their champagne. Wishing it were us instead of them. Yeah, me too, but I flopped, so oops. They look like they're having so much fun. The sun starts singing behind the distant hills, casting the world in a pink yellow glow. We are getting close to the big elimination. It's getting on a bit. Time to start getting ready for this evening. The power of social media. Heaven forbid it plays a role in anything important. Okay. Coming up. It's the end of the road for 2 boys. Ooh. I can't believe they have to leave. But which 2 will be packing their suitcases? Find out in the next episode of Love Island. Ooh. Okay, so that is the end of this part of the day. So the next one is going to be the big elimination. We found out a lot of sneakers here. Gary and Lottie sneaking around. Ooh, and the fact someone else finally said Hope and Noah are just a little fake. I mean, Hope she grows on me. We have a back and forth relationship, but that's interesting. That's what the public thinks. But anyway, hope you guys really enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching as always. Once again, if you want a shout out, just like the video, be subscribed, and comment your favorite part of the video, what happened in it, or comment just something that happened in the video, and 3 people at random will be chosen to be shouted out in the next video. So I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for watching as always, and I can't wait to see the next one. Bye, everyone.